Hey y'all, I'm out here mowing the yard, and I just wanted to show you a little tool here that I've been using here lately that's come in real handy. So I want to add this into my survival videos with a small tool, and I'm gonna bring you over here and show you what I'm doing. But my cable here broke from my lawnmower, so instead of having to go find a new cable and replace it, or having to go buy a new lawnmower, this little tool right here come in handy. So I'm going to show you something real quick here. I'm going to bring you over here and show you what I'm doing. So the end of my cable broke to where you pull the handle back. So all I had to do, since I had this, is I pulled this little grommet out. And now all I have to do is pull on the cable. Get that up in there and lock it. And it keeps this little piece. When you pull this handle back, it pulls the cable through and pulls this little piece to the left. So now the lawnmower will crank. So then when I'm done mowing, I just come over here and release that, the locking pliers, and it'll let that go back. So I just wanted to show that to you. So now all I gotta do is come over here and just pull on the handle. I want to show y'all another use I had for these. So when I had the green truck and we went down to Hudson fishing and staying in the Airbnb, and my water pump went out. So this latch right here that releases your hood, on my green truck, that latch had broke. So what I was able to do is just take this panel off, take the latch and unbolt it, and the cable, I unhooked the cable, and then I was able to just take these and clamp them onto the cable, and then to open the hood, all I had to do was pull on it, just pull on it to since I didn't have this part here to actually pull and open the hood. All I had to do was pull on these, and then I could get the hood open and replace that water pump and be able to drive the truck home, the green truck, until I was able to being able to go ahead and get in the hood and change that out. I didn't have to have a tow truck come get my truck and spend over $1,000 in the shop having them replace my water pump. I could do it myself right there at that house we were staying at. So these things right here come in really handy, and it's good to keep in your backpack or in your vehicle. They come in real handy, keep them in a toolbox. So with that green truck I had, when the lady ran out in front of me, I had already ordered a new latch and cable, and before I could get it put in, that lady ran out in front of me and totaled my truck. The deputy sheriff, he saw this hanging there clipped onto my hood, opened my hood latch there, and he laughed about that. He said, "I like that. It was a handy little tool to have." But anyway, that's another use that I've had for it here recently in the past here, before that lady pulled out in front of me and totaled my truck. But now I'm using it on a lawnmower. They're cheap and easy to keep in your backpack. Alright y'all, right here in the Walmart section, this is where I got mine at. So they're only $4.53 here. The locking pliers. And 5-inch locking pliers. These things come in really handy. They're adjustable, adjust them back here. And then once you clamp down on something, they're there to stay. Alright, I'm all done here. So that's one little use I had for these that come in real handy with the lawnmower. And not having to worry about replacing the cable yet or going and buying a brand new lawnmower. Also, y'all be careful when you're out mowing like this, doing something like this. I've always done all my own yard work, my own mowing and everything. But just make sure you're wearing safety glasses or glasses, gloves, some shoes, some good shoes when you're mowing and doing something like this. Make sure you know where your pets and your kids are so they're not around to have an accident or get injured. And also beware if you're mowing, these will kick stuff out every once in a while. Small rock or small branch or something, it can kick something out, something hard. So just be aware of that too. I just want to throw that in here. A little bit of safety. Protect yourself, protect your kids and your pets. And be aware of the safety of doing that. Alright, so these are a real good tool to have in your backpack and to have in your vehicle. And 5-inch locking pliers. These things come in really handy. They're adjustable, adjust them back here. And then once you clamp down on something, they're there to stay.